Going over to the Culture Proud podcast, you have LSU frat boys chanting USA, drowning out the pro-Palestine protesters, which are engulfing pretty much darn near every college campus, or so it seems. Now, this comes to us thanks to End Wokeness, and before the video, he says, quote, LSU frat boys just hijacked a pro-Palestine protest and drowned it out with USA chants. The trend is spreading, unquote. And this is one of the most popular things that End Wokeness has tweeted this year, getting over, well, actually just right at 5.1 million views. It's only about 16 seconds long, so not too bad. Without further ado, go ahead and play that.
USA! 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 USA!
There you go. It's actually pretty rare to see a. Oh my gosh, I think. Yeah, it's very rare. You actually see an American flag on a college campus in America? That's something you don't see every day. Usually, the flags are, the Marxist flags, communism flags, in this case, Palestinian flags. Pretty much every flag is more popular on a college campus, or so it seems, than the American flag. There's always some douche or rudimentary person wearing a flag as a cape, which, I don't care what your flag is, that's just a lazy, disrespectful thing to do, in my opinion. Whereas the guy holding the American flag has a nice red hat, and he's actually, holding the flag, or holding a pole where the flag is attached to, thereby giving it infinitely more respect than the other college student. And again, it's got 5.1 million views and 50,000 likes. Scrolling down, some of the top comments comes from Paul Zazupa saying, quote, I love it. No other chant in the world has so much power as USA, USA, USA. Saluting emoji, American flag emoji. That got 699 likes. Let's fix that. There you go. Even 700 likes. There we go. Southern Skriller says, quote, toxic white men going to save this country. And it says, frat boys raising the flag at UNC, circa 2024 colorized. And it's the recreation of the infamous, one of the most famous pictures of history, actually, the Iwo Jima flag, where you had the Marines putting up the flag. That got 1.7 thousand likes, and it's frat boys. And now the only disappointing, inaccurate historical thing is they're truly OG men. They'd all be wearing the New Balance 990 series, made in the USA running shoe. The best bar none. I think I'm on my 17th or 18th pair, but all the gentlemen are wearing polos, shorts, and hoisting up the American flag. Got 1.7 thousand likes. Stats for S84 says, quote, this is a trend I can get behind, USA. There's a picture of a bald eagle with a cross and a heart on top of a hand in front of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. And his USA flag is partially making up bald eagle and says one nation under God. That got 537 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Big Gamer 29 says, basically, stop by my flag, I'll stop on your keister, getting 595 likes. See here. Mr. Bigglesworth's meme says, quote, I stand with the frat boys in America, and it's American flag, and says, this is my pride flag. It stands up all year, getting 865 likes. Wilder says, maybe all this crap will bring Americans together, real patriots, God bless USA, getting 292 likes, which, no, culturally speaking, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. You see more and more Democrats move away from the American flag, which I think in terms of politics is a terrible move on the political chessboard. And I don't think it should, but many people are starting to perceive the American flag as right wing or far right, which is ridiculous. It's the one flag that's supposed to unite all of us. And yet, there are politicians using it pejoratively, saying it's the right wing. To me, I think that is a foolish thing to do. It should unite all of us as the point, and that's how I still see it. But it is interesting to see and notice if you see someone with the U.S. flag on the front lawn, more often than not, you kind of know who they voted for. And then if you see the Ukrainian flag on the front lawn, you probably know who they voted for too. Now, you also have Red Wave Press saying, quote, I love the South. The patriots in the South don't put up with pro-Palestine protesters. Follow if you agree, getting 564 likes. Which, again, I mean, for the record, as long as you're peacefully protesting, got some nice Hobby Lobby cardstock, or if you're cheap, you can just flimsy paper. But there's nothing bad about protesting peacefully. That's part of the American culture, it's part of our American history. I mean, as long as you're peacefully protesting, yeah, everyone should have that ability, no matter what race, creed you are, whatever your cause is. Granted, once you cross the line of violence, that's when the authorities will subsequently appropriately step in. And interesting enough, that's also when you lose a lot of support for your cause, whatever it may be. You also have Harrison Frank saying, quote, Frat guys, the real heroes we need, getting 326 likes. Let's see here. Scrolling down more and more. Those seem to be top ones. Let's see here. Do one or two more. Henry says, most American thing I've seen today, getting 24 likes. And then Trump AI says, faith in Gen Z restored. Clappy emoji, getting 93 likes. So it's fascinating to see, culturally speaking, we're seeing more and more of this spread across college campuses as you have some of these protests devolving into riots where the pro-Palestinians died. And I think, do you think culturally speaking, is the pendulum finally going to start shifting for the American flag starts unifying everyone and we all come a little bit closer together? As always, let me know in the comments. I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say, and as I sometimes say, time shall tell. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Don't forget to take the time to like, subscribe, and comment. Also, sharing the video is a great way to assist as well. And lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.